That's fucking funny.
All right.
Episode
18, man. Can you believe
excited.
it?
I know.
We hit over 50 subscribers. So now we can do the live
From the phone.
Yep.
That could be interesting.
It could be.
One night we'll have to.
I mean, endless opportunities, first of all. When it comes to the live streaming from the phones, I mean, we can make something work there.
We've never done anything like that, but I'm kind of excited about doing that. So
Yeah.
I mean, fuck it, let's get in it. Hey, what's up, everybody? Obviously, you know who we are. And I don't know, we haven't done what, 2 weeks?
Yeah, about 2 weeks.
It's been about 2 weeks. Same, we're in the living room. We're gonna change it up. Maybe next time we'll figure something different.
Yep, I got some ideas.
Okay.
I want to go back into like the characters, kind of like with the suit and ties, the hula and stuff.
Well, we're getting back into it again. We really need this because I know there's a lot of people. I want to give a shout out to my cousins, Aaron, Brian, their kids in South Carolina. My cousins here, Shane, Bobby, Billy, their sons, Jack, and the other sons. Just there's so many people that I can't remember how many names. There's just so many names. But what's up? I'm glad you guys all subscribed and watch it. And yeah, I don't know.
Till we finally hit our fucking mark, man.
I've
We're
got
over 50.
There's been a lot of people ask me to go on it, and I'm like, well, it's something that I got to plan, but I got to make sure we have the right people.
Yeah.
You know, because you can't just say anything. Obviously, we got to regulate everybody. I don't want anybody getting mad. Last night was funny because I posted a video of me and my kids, and I've had the kids. Today is the 33rd day, but I said the 32nd day, and someone reported me on Snapchat. It must have been because I was on the Snap Mat. Somebody that wasn't my friend reported me. I'm like, really, dude?
For what?
Because I posted, said 32nd day of having the kids. Now I know what you single mothers are so mean about. They're mean because these guys just fuck these girls and have these kids and leave the kids with the mom and they're out hanging out fucking all these other girls.
Uh-huh.
So, yeah, I don't know. So what's new?
Not much, man.
I know you had a couple things you wanted to talk about.
Yeah, I do.
We can kick right into that one if you
Okay,
want. It kind of threw me off guard yesterday.
So I called Mike and I had to tell him I had probably one of my worst fears become a reality.
Oh.
Now let me tell you this, okay? So in context, all right, me and my lady were over at her dad's house, we're watching football. So I was like, all right, halftime hit, and I was like, hey, I'm gonna run to the store, I'm gonna grab me something to drink, and then I'm gonna fill up the car. Well, so I got what I call a code brown. It means my back's against the wall.
Yep.
Right?
It's time.
Like I gotta find somewhere to go. So I ended up going to Circle K, and when I went to go take a shit, I didn't check the toilet paper.
Okay, wait a minute. Hold on. Gotta ask. So yesterday when you called me, I was at the church. We were doing the band practice
You
for the
heard
church.
that conversation at church?
Yeah, because I couldn't really. I don't know how it took place, but I was around a bunch of people, so I kind of branched off, and we were laughing about it. And but you were telling me that, and I couldn't visualize. Now I visualize the Circle K, which is not big.
No,
It's a fucking store, like a small 7-Eleven store.
Yeah, pretty much.
So anyway.
So I'm taking a shit.
Was it one stall, one bathroom, one?
So there's one stall, there's 2 urinals, and then there's a sink and the paper towel roll.
Oh,
now this
good
is gonna
God.
come into handy here for a minute, right? So, and this wasn't no like solid shit. Sorry, but I gotta get graphics so you know like the importance of this situation. So, explosive diarrhea. I mean, this shit's fucking coming out like the Niagara Falls. And I get done shitting and I go to wipe my ass. There's no toilet paper. I panicked. I didn't know what to do. In my opinion, there's one of 2 options. I got either A, I take the underwear off of my ankles, right? And I wipe my ass with my underwear.
Oh,
then I'm drawless, going to my fiance's dad's house, watching a football game. That can't happen. So what I did was, which was option 2, is I just kind of hollered into the bathroom. I'm like, hey, anybody there? Nobody answered. So I'm about to make like a break for the paper towel roll. Now, for context, right? So you come into the bathroom and there's a two-way split. So it's kind of like a T, right? So the women's is to the left, men's to the right. So there's a solid brick wall right here. So the paper towel roll is immediately on the other side of that brick wall. So pants down to my ankles. Now I had to do it like the coast was clear, so I thought. So I start waddling, and I was cooking too. Like this wasn't no like slow waddle. Like I'm good to go. Like I'm like fucking like, I'm going. I get to the paper towel. I grab a nice good handful to wipe my ass, right? I turn around and I'm waddling back to the stall. Then I hear like some ruffling in the background. So I stop. I look over my shoulder. And there's another fucking man. We made eye contact.
So where did he come from?
He was going to use the bathroom.
The stall?
No.
Oh.
So it's like one of the bathrooms, like I said. So there's like the brick wall,
yeah.
right? And then you go around and you got the two urinals.
Oh.
So he comes in to use the bathroom. I'm damn near butt-ass naked. I got mud butt. Pants down at my ankles. I look over my shoulder. We make eye contact. No words were spoken. None. We're just looking at you. Probably 10, 15 seconds. And I can almost guarantee you that, my ass is out there. And I waddled back into the bathroom, and then I called my fiance. I texted her. I said, I don't know what to do here. I said, I'm in a predicament. Because she was wondering where I was at. And I'm sitting there on the toilet after we made eye contact. He saw the whole thing.
Oh, good God. That's so bad.
And so one thing that can't happen, though, is we can never see each other again. We can never talk to each other. We can never no words can ever be spoken.
What city was this in?
This is in Monroe.
Oh, so it's a little ways away.
Yeah, no, it's far enough to where odds of us ever...
Well, I don't know.
I don't want to say that, but I hope so. So what I did was
his eyes. I'm fucking with you.
I don't know.
You're like, they're blue.
Like,
oh wow, dude! If you would have said that, I'd be like, I'm out of here.
Yeah. So then my biggest like thing was, it's like, okay, I can't walk out of here until he's gone. But like, so and I'll tell you this was the fastest piss I've ever heard in my life. Like, this dude was ready to get out. We were on the same page in a weird way.
So when you guys locked eyes, he had not pissed yet.
No, he's walking into the bathroom. The first thing he said, the first thing he saw was my muddy ass.
If it would have been me, I'd have seen you and been like, oh fuck, I'd have ran the fuck out.
Yeah, and that was a question that I had. But like, I made sure that we didn't like see each other again, because when I went back and I wiped my ass with the paper towel, what I did is I made sure. So I'm gonna be honest. I waited for his flush. I waited for the sink, and then I gave it a 10-minute buffer, because I don't want to see him in the store neither. So I don't want to walk out of here, right, and then see him sitting in line with a bag of Cheez-Its or something, because then I might have some questions for him. Like after what you just saw. You wanted to get a bag of Cheez-Its.
I got the fuck
like,
out.
Yeah, you got a fucking boogie. Like, we're on fucking hot pursuit back to the vehicles and get the fuck out of there. All right?
Yeah, that's a little odd, dude.
Yeah, so, I got a question for you. When you go to the bathroom in public,
okay,
do you try to avoid it at all costs?
100%.
Yeah?
I'm going to tell you what I do.
Okay.
I'll be honest. It's funny because, so what I do is, if I have to shit when I'm at work, I refuse. I flatly refuse. I will not fucking shit. What is that?
Oh, so, shouldn't be.
Okay. Oh, hold on. We're making adjustments. Hold on. Let's take
adjustments here. Okay, so.
I hear you guys. Shut the fuck up.
So we gotta do this.
Oh, okay.
Maybe.
looks good. Yeah, looks better actually.
There we go. Anyways,
so I avoid like porta johns in bathrooms because they're the most disgusting things around. I would rather find a rock pile or I don't know, the woods or.
So you'd rather go in the wilderness than a public restroom?
Yes, because dude, people. Oh no, dude! I can't. And when I've had to go in the bathroom, and it's been horrible. Like I will tell you this though, this has been oh my god, maybe 15 years ago. My best friend Jay and I, we were. He passed away 8 years ago, but him and I were at this girl's house and. I had the shit, and I'm like, oh my god, dude, it's coming on. I'm like, oh my god. I told him, like, I gotta go. And she was taking all kinds of pictures, so I said, when I'm in there, you take the pictures off her phone and delete them. Because I don't want no pictures of me and her. I just start talking to her. So I go to the bathroom, I'm blowing it out. I'm like, oh, this is awesome. There's no toilet paper. Not a fucking roll. It's gone, dude. It's not even on the roll.
Yeah.
I'm like, oh my god. So I'm thinking, I'm like, okay, I got this. I'll use my socks. Well...
Oh, you chose the socks?
Hold on. But I thought, I was like, I don't want to go underwearless. So I'm like, hold on. I said, I'm looking around. I said, fuck, I use my socks. She had these decorative hand towels. I used her fucking decorative hand towels. I put them inside. I lifted the toilet thing. I put them inside the fucking toilet.
No, the top part. You soaked them. You soaked them. No.
I had them draped so they wouldn't go in there and stop the fucking drain up. So they're just yes, dude. So it hung inside. I'm like, what? He goes, how'd you do it? I told him, I go, we gotta get the fuck out of here, dude. Like, we got a code 7. We gotta get the fuck out of here now. But yeah, when you got a shit, dude, you gotta go. Yeah, there's no warning.
Yeah, when the hair on your arm starts standing up, like you got limited time. You got seconds.
Just like I did when you came in.
Oh, that was
blew it out. Had to.
Yeah, yeah. Sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do.
That's I would.
So you're choosing socks over underwear, huh?
Oh, 100%. I'd rather go without socks than underwear.
So for those who have joined, right? Like, so we just and you gotta watch back of the podcast, right? Because there's some context here, all right? But I got another question. So say you do have a code brown, right? Code 7,
whatever,
right?
Code whatever.
You're in a Home Depot fucking shitter. Somebody walks in, sits next to the stall next to you, right? Are you trying to be quiet?
Oh hell!
Or are you being just confident? And you're just like, I'm letting it go.
I did do that last week. My stomach was bothering me because lately it's been, I don't know if it's the gallstones. I had to go at Walmart. I'm like, fuck! I'm not gonna make it. I gotta go. So I took the cart, rolled over to the back fucking thing where there's no one around. Went in there and everybody was in there. It seems like they were shitting. There was like 4 or 5 stalls. So I went in the one that nobody was in. I literally pulled my pants down. I aimed and Anthony, I probably got like this. Boom! Blew it out. I mean, the toilet. Dude, it probably went in the other fucking the stall, dude. It was horrible. But listen, I wiped, got my shit, and got the fuck out of there. Because you know what? I gotta go. I'm not sitting in no nasty-ass toilet, dude.
Have you ever had... okay, so I can relate to that.
I did have a friend have to shit on the way to Boogie Fever one night. I'm not going to name his name, but you could probably figure it out.
If you're watching this,
he's probably seeing it.
Just know.
He said, Mike, I got a shit. And he was wasted. He goes, oh my God. He pulled his pants down, shot all over the brick wall. I think I had a couple napkins. He wiped up, went to Boogie Fever, and partied all night.
Hey, that's a legend right there.
I couldn't do it. I had to re-shower.
Yeah, okay, so I had a similar experience. It was at the Tim Hortons. And I'm going to be honest, and if anybody ever sees this that worked at the Tim Hortons, and I want to look right, I apologize.
In advance.
Right now. I was unable to make it to the toilet. So, like, I started backpedaling. Drawers dropped. I had probably a fucking streamline of shit leading up to that toilet. Mm-hmm. I'm gonna be honest, I could be a piece of shit for this. I didn't clean it up. And I walked out of there in silence. I shit all over their floor, all over their fucking toilet.
I think it's something everybody goes through.
Yeah, because you will never see more panic in a man's eyes when you ain't got no time to shit.
I don't, my dad did it. Like, we were at a funeral for my cousin. Cousin had passed away, or maybe it was my uncle, but we were at the one in Trenton off West Road. And my dad it was when the two ways, the Nextels were going. And my dad's like, Mike, come to the second floor. I got a problem. I'm like, what the fuck does he want? So I'm eating. I go up there, and he's like this. I see him doing this out the window, or the door. I'm like, what is he? Looks like he got a shirt on. I go in there, what the fuck? He's butt-ass naked. I go, what the fuck are you doing? He goes, look. I open the door, and I'm like, oh, my God. He had shit up on the ceiling. It was dripping.
How does he get up there? Is he throwing it? Is he just
I think he bent over, and it was a lot of pressure, probably. Boom! So I go home. Lived in Wyandotte. Went home, got him a new suit and a garbage bag. He put his old suit in the garbage bag. We threw it out.
Jesus.
He didn't even clean a fucking thing. Went in there, and he's two-waying me while we're eating. After the match, he's like, that was a fucked up thing. I'm like, yeah, dude, you got me involved in it. Now the poor bastard's got to clean this fucking bathroom.
Mm-hmm.
Looks like a homicide went off in there. Somebody blew their brains out.
Yeah, pick your jobs.
This is something that everybody goes through. Some
yeah.
people just don't talk about it.
Yeah.
It's like girls saying they don't fart or they don't shit.
Yeah.
Listen, all you whores. Oh, should I not say that? All you ladies. No, seriously, all you girls shit and fart. You guys do. It's a fact of life. You don't fart. Dust.
Yeah, David, Code Brown. That's what we're talking about.
Code
Brown.
Brown. 9/11.
in the less weirdest way possible, comment your Code Brown stories in the comments.
Right.
We want to hear yours.
Right.
Because everybody's had them. Everybody's had them.
It's just if you have the balls to talk about it, which I do. Yeah. So, kind of off the topic, you said you wanted to ask some questions. I'm so curious.
So, yeah.
We're going to go all over the place today. Because that's how we normally do it anyway. And that's why we click so well.
Yeah, really, it's situational questions.
And he wanted to ask me this before, and I said, you know what? Hold on.
Yeah, we're gonna be
Let's
authentic
not break
here.
suit.
Yeah, we're gonna be authentic here.
Yeah,
right?
We've never practiced, went over this or anything. So this is all.
And it's kind of random.
Okay.
But it's things that I've just seen that kind of bother me, and I want to know if I handle them the right way.
Okay.
Right. So, and this is off the wall, and it's not as funny, but it's kind of a serious question. I will say that.
We'll go all over.
If you open the door for somebody, and they don't say thank you, do you say anything?
Absolutely.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Do you make them walk back through?
Oh, wait, hold on. Let's back up. Are you talking about like a girl or?
Oh, no, just anybody. I mean,
if you're walking to a gas
everything.
station?
Yeah, I'll see somebody walking right behind me, and there's like a gap. I feel like I don't. Here's another question. What's the right gap of distance to where you have to, but you should hold the door open for somebody? Because, I
got your answer.
Okay, what is it?
Okay, so when I'm at a gas station, I see a lady, a man, whoever, and I see them walking maybe, 6 feet away. A good, I see them, their eyes. I'll sit and hold the door and wait.
David Fron, sprayed a porta potty. Okay. If you're with a friend, do you let him know? Or do you let him just figure it out himself? David Fron, I'm empty on Code Browns, but I did spray a porta potty. What do you? I'm following and leaving a streamer on their porch.
Following and leaving a streamer on their porch. That's fucking great. I love it. That's what we got a video, dude. Leaving a stream. I'll do it.
Oh, jeez, oh, Pete.
What are we open here with Pandora's box?
All right, but what were you saying? What's the correct distance?
I'd say 5-6 feet. Nah.
Every man for themselves. You gotta figure it out.
Okay.
So when I was waddling back, I'm not to cut you off, but I did tell the staff at Circle K, hey, you're out of toilet paper. I did. Because I didn't want the next person to come in there.
If you would have had shit all over the toilet, would you told them?
No.
Okay.
God, no.
Either way.
I'm not opening up to that.
No.
As far as I'm concerned, that was a person before me. But anyways, back to it. I'm sorry, not to cut you off, but that was...
I think, though, with me, I noticed, when I walk into a place, people hold the doors. There's maybe a sign of respect, and I feel kind of cocky and dicky saying this, but I by no means am I being cocky or dicky. I just think with the tattoos, and I'm 230 fucking pounds, dude. When I walk into a fucking door, dude, people they tend to, hey buddy, how you doing? Or hey brother, how you doing? Hey dude,
Okay.
and they hold the door. Now somebody not so intimidating,
Like 170 pound, 5'10" guy.
they might not do that for you.
Yeah, I hate that shit, though.
Because they might. It sounds dicky, but I really believe that.
No, that's a fact.
I
would say
believe that
that's true.
people do that because they're like, wow, this motherfucker's crazy, dude. But I think,
So when do you hold the door open? Like, what's the area, right? So like you talking like, now if they're hustling, say they're hustling, and they see you opening the door, and they're like trying to be like, okay, I'm gonna try to get in there, because you're doing me a favor. Are you gonna hold it a little longer than the dude that's just like kind of lackadaisically
it
walking?
depends. I try to read people, but most of the time, I have more of a problem walking into a fucking store with white people than I do black people.
What's that got to do with distance?
Well, because it's the same thing. Is because it's really the same. It's kind of a weird thing because it's almost the same way because I notice grumpy old fucking men
Oh yeah.
are dicky as fuck, dude. I'm like, dude, I'll smack the fuck out of you, dude. Like, who the fuck do you think you are? This ain't 1970, bro. Like, I'm holding the door for you, fuck face. At least
Say thank you.
Or hey, thank you, man. Or hey, give me
Do
a
you
nod.
ever do you ever do like the you're welcome?
I've done that before, but not really. Not too many times.
No. See,
But
I do that. That's my go-to.
But I've had more of a problem, like I've said, with just. I hate to say downriver trash because I think we're all downriver, but I mean that's pretty much what it's been. But I usually try to hold the door for everybody and try to be cool because I try to treat everybody how I want to be treated.
Exactly.
And it seems like it comes full circle when you start doing that. When you
Yeah.
kind of how we talked off camera, being around equal, like more or less, like if you're no drama and you're hanging out, you're having a good time, enjoying life. Because listen, I'm gonna tell you something I've really been thinking about lately is that life is so short, dude. Like I just had a scare in my stomach, something was going on. I might have pulled a muscle from what the doctor said. No hernia. I was glad it wasn't cancer, but I'll be honest with you, dude. Like everybody's dying of cancer and people are dying, and like we may not be here forever. And what we're doing here is, I know to some people this. I've talked to a couple people. I won't name any names, and they said, "Dude, I listened to you when I was at my darkest hour. I was in the hospital going through this, and this." And I said, "I never knew this. And you were going through this hard of a time." And he shared with me why and what he was going through. And I'm like, "Damn, dude, like, man, I really love you, dude. Like, that's great. Like, we helped you through. And some of this shit's corny, but it's the truth. And we talk about truth. We don't talk about any fake shit. And we talk about real life. And now when I'm dead and gone, my kids can go back and they listen to this shit and be like, dude, my dad was crazy."
So that's a newer thing that you've taken on. So how's it been like? So you took on full custody of your kids, pretty much.
For right now.
Yeah. So right now. So how has that changed your lifestyle a bit?
Yeah.
Like has it been like a learning curve?
I can't go out. Can't do anything.
Yeah.
Like last night, I had all my friends wanting to go out. I'm like, I can't go out, dude. Why? I got my kids. And I'm not one to pawn kids off on just anybody. I could have probably left them for a couple hours, but
But I know that was something that you were striving for. Like back when we first started this, that was a big thing.
I think I was doing it because I was selfish. I'll admit it. Unfortunately, that I think people don't admit things like. I think I was doing it because I was hurt. I was hurt that their mom divorced me because she chose a different path of life. We'll just say that. But I think that I was hurt, and I think I was trying to not do it for the right reasons. And that's really a big pill for me to swallow and admit that. But right now, like, it really, I think me keeping the kids away from her because she's going through some stuff right now, I think it would be wrong. I think I know the kids love her and the kids need her, and I need her help to be a mom. So I think this is really weird because I swear I talk filthy and all that, but I go to church and I do believe in God, and I think the man upstairs would want me to make the right decisions, and every night I pray before I go to bed, and I did pray that I said, what should I do here? Like, should I just keep the kids all together? And I feel like he has answered me saying that I shouldn't because she needs the kids. and the kids need her. They love her. That's their mother.
That's understandable.
And they love her. And so, for me, in the beginning when we first talked about this, I wasn't doing it for the right reasons, I don't think. I think I was doing it for myself.
I mean, that's it.
But I also was
Takes
always
a lot.
I was always worried about them, though, their well-being. But I think they're all right. I think she wouldn't put them in harm's way. There's bad decisions she's made, but...
Yeah, but that's the easy note. But I got one more question.
Yeah, shoot.
So, you fly every once in a while when you go on vacation, right?
Yeah, I hate it. Terrified.
When you sit next to somebody, like... Now if it's okay, so if it's family, right, that's different. But if you sit next to randoms, do you make conversation?
I always do.
Yeah?
I'm just a talkable dude. I like talking to people.
Right.
Sometimes I flirt, especially with a girl.
See, I feel like if I don't know you, I feel like we should just enjoy our potentially last rides together in peace. I'm terrified of planes. I'll be honest. I genuinely am.
I have a good answer for you.
Okay, let's hear it. Because I'm fucking terrified of planes. I don't want to know. Like, I don't care about what you got going on. I'm terrified myself.
So when we first started this, we chose to do this together because I said, man, I really want to do a podcast.
Mm-hmm.
I think this podcast with me and you together is where it's supposed to be.
Oh, yeah.
You and I feel like, obviously you're way younger than me, but we just click so well. And
now, saying way younger means you're trying to take...
Dude, I'm 53 fucking years old, man. I'm old. I'm fucking old.
But, yeah,
but the thing is that we clicked, and it seems like it is effortlessly. And then we never really discuss things. Like today, you're like, I want to ask you a couple questions. I'm like, no, hold on, don't answer. Ask me here. That way, it's authentic and it's real. But I think we've been on the same page with stuff. But like, I'm totally losing my track of thought here.
Airplanes. Sit next to people.
But yeah, talking to people, like I feel with life, like I want to try to talk to people and be funny. You don't know what that person is sitting next to you. You don't know what they're going through, dude. They could be wanting to kill themselves.
That's true.
And they might need somebody to talk to, or maybe you need to talk to somebody, or maybe you need to talk to them, so they talk to somebody, tell somebody what else. Hey, I just sat next to this guy, dude. He does a fucking podcast. Man, he was funny as fuck. When people, when people talk behind my back about me, they're always like, dude, Mike is fucking hilarious, dude. Like, but sometimes I don't get that funny. When I'm around my daughter Kayla, I get extra funny. I don't know what it is about her, but she really pulls it out. And then, but there's certain people that, you do.
I'll tell you what, when you and Josh get together.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, my goodness.
Yeah, it's fun. Good times. But that's the thing, though. When I meet somebody, you never know, man. That could be a person in your life you never know. And that's why I wanted to start doing this, because I want to, I can't name his name, but I have somebody that went through something and they were battling, and them watching our fucked up podcast, to some people, got him through his hard times. Man, this guy was hooked on stuff, and he couldn't get, he's in there getting help, and man, it really helped. I didn't know it, dude. It was weird.
David Franz said, you're getting a hey, how you doing? That's it, unless you want to talk about video games or sports. That's fair.
That's fair. Everybody's different. So, but me personally, we're gonna die. Listen, you and I, different age. We all start at the same time, but it's not a race who finishes first. I want to finish last, but the thing is that I just want to be cool with everybody. I want people to like me. I want to make as many friends as possible.
But there's a buffer there. So one time I came back from Florida, right? And I was literally on a bender for 3 days of drinking for a bachelor party, and I spilled my whole margarita on myself. And some dude had to sit next to me the entire plane ride.
I would have been fucking
3.5 hours.
Yes.
And now at this point, I was so tired and hungover, I never got up. I sat there with margarita just in my pants and on my shirt, and I just stood there in silence. I looked at me and the guy.
I'd be playing Margaritaville or something.
Yeah, and thank God I upgraded the seats so there was a little bit of space. But you telling me you're going to make friends with that guy?
Absolutely.
You're going to talk to that guy?
But I'm different, though. I'm a different dude. I'm a very talkative guy. I don't know.
Well, and you must have some good plane rides.
I've only flown once, so listen, we all went with Haley, Josh, and all them. And then like I was so scared. The stewardess lady, she was probably my age. She's like, "Oh, this is you're a first timer." I'm like, "Oh my God, I'm afraid." I'm like sweating, dude. Sweat's pouring down. Everybody's up in the front. I'm behind. I think me and Kayla, and I'm like, "Oh my God." So we got done and we got off, and then the pilot guy, the captain, was like, "Come here, young fella, you little guy." I'm like, "Little guy?" He gave me like these little fucking wings, dude, a sticker.
It's like, here, just be calm.
Here you go, little guy. I'm like, "What the fuck, dude?"
You got it.
I had it on. I'm like, "Yeah, I'm a first timer." Dude, it was awesome, but oh yeah, flying, dude, it's really scary.
It is.
I don't like it. That whole shit, that turbulence stuff.
Yeah. Oh, that and like, I go down a lot of wormholes with that stuff. Especially, I don't know about you, but like, I watch a lot of YouTube videos and stuff like that. So like, before I fly, I end up somehow, some way in this little YouTube wormhole to where I'm watching planes crash.
Oh boy.
And when I do that, like every little turbulence that you were talking about.
Yeah, it's horrible.
So you were in the back of the plane, right?
Fucking back. Dude.
So that's the worst.
It felt like I was a fucking wave.
So,
I got off that plane. I'm like, dude, thank you, Jesus.
oh, okay. You'd order a margarita to break the ice and spill it as I go for it.
That's
Okay.
funny, dude. I mean, you might as well. I mean, I don't know. You know, if I seen you, I didn't know you, I would immediately start talking to you. Just because, you know, I don't know. I'm just that guy. I don't know. I'd be like, dude, so what's up, man? You out partying? Because I could tell you would be fucked up and hungover. Like,
Oh yeah. If I'm
look
coming
like
back
you've been on
from
a bender,
Florida-
bro. What the fuck is going on? Damn!
Tell me about your trip.
Oh my God. Well, I'll tell you what, off topic, I'm going to a Halloween party. I think it's the 18th, Monster Ball.
Okay.
It's at,
Halloween parties get weird.
well, listen. I'm going as Flavor Flav.
Oh Jesus.
Dude, I'm going to make sure I spray tan really heavy that week. I'm going to extra spray tan. Let's see what thoughts on the airplane bathrooms.
I'll never use them. I'll never use them.
Dude, I'm 230 fucking pounds. I don't think I could get in one.
I'll never use them. I'll never use them.
Now, if I seen a hot girl in there, and if I was single as I am now, I might try to get somebody to go in the bathroom. Fuck
I
it.
don't think you got enough room. First of all.
Oh, I'd make room.
Yeah, I mean, baby. Also, I have that's another fear. That's actually a fear. Like, so what happens if like you get some really good turbulence? Well, you're a mid deuce. So what happens then? What happens? Just hear me out. Hear me
Oh,
out.
I got one for you.
Hear me out. You're sitting here like this, right? You're nice and calm, right? About to drop a deuce, and you hit some major turbulence, and then you do this, boop. What happens?
Oh, it'd fall back out. It'd fall right into the toilet, and you go right in the thing like it might suction cup you.
That's what I'm saying.
I'm shitting with.
You had a 5% success rate. That's not good.
Right, dude.
That's not good.
You might be right, dude. You ever go? Listen, you ever have to go pee like you're at the fucking Red Wing game and there's like 5,000 people in a urinal and like every guy's fucking weird, dude. Like look straight ahead, motherfucker. I can't piss then, dude. It's weird. I'll just hold it. That's fucking weird, dude.
I'm shitting with turbulence I have.
Right? No, he's right, dude. Dude, you barely be able to do it. Okay, so hey.
You stunned us. David, you stunned
No,
us.
it's not stunned, but now we're just on this airplane kick. We could go for fucking days on this thing, because, I mean, you know, are you against a handy underneath the fucking blanket on the airplane?
So, okay. All right. Talk about that. Where's your stance at it?
I'm all for it, baby. All for it. I'm all for everything on the
No,
airplane.
even with the rando to your left or your right?
As long as it's a woman.
So I'm talking about like you getting a handy from a woman on your
Okay,
left. So
yeah.
wait, are you sitting middle aisle?
Oh,
or
if
you
she's
window?
on my left
Where
or
are you
right,
at?
say she's in the by the window.
Okay.
I'm in the middle.
All right.
And there's a dude next to me.
Yeah.
Oh fuck yeah, I don't care. As long as it's not his hand.
Well, I
underneath
feel like
there.
you got to make some sort of like bro pack there. You got to let him know like, hey man,
Hey dude, I'm getting a hand job.
right?
Don't
Like,
look.
hey, yeah, don't look, don't tell.
Well, he's gonna know. He's gonna see the blanket doing this shit. Fucking.
Yeah, but like you can't let him tell on you because you don't want to be that guy.
Well, why would he tell on you? I hope
You don't know.
Well,
You don't know.
a loaded gun.
I feel like you have to have a conversation with that dude.
Oh, that would be no conversation. I would definitely not
You
conversate.
gotta let them know beforehand. You have to.
I mean, you want to talk about the weather? What's up, dude? I'm getting.
Well, just let them know. Be like, hey,
Listen,
man,
dude,
I'm just gonna let you know.
I'm about to
getting
blow my
handy.
load in 2 seconds,
Yeah,
bro.
yeah. No,
Don't look at me. Don't look at me now. Look away.
I'm not talking about during the process.
Holy shit. Look away.
I'm talking about before. I'm not talking about during the
I'd be like,
process.
hey, buddy, I'm getting a hand job. Fucking nut in about 5 seconds. Boom.
He doesn't need a play-by-play. All I'm saying is you might
You
want
want
to
to
know
switch
this.
your spots? Next. Listen, dude. Okay, so I'm still single. I don't know how the fuck it's possible, but I really am. So, What?
You got a question.
what's up?
You asking the air attendant for napkins, or are you doing the walk of shame all crusty?
Napkins? Oh, for that? No, I would. Whoever's doing the hand job, I'd have her make sure she cleans it up with the fucking towel or whatever, the fucking blanket.
Oh, there's your answer. I guess that's the way. Honestly, me, if I'm ballsy enough
That's
to get
a
a handy on a
throwaway.
plane, I'm ballsy enough to ask the flight attendant, like, hey, I need something to
Can I
clean
have a
up.
couple
the drink.
napkins here? I
Yeah,
got a mess.
I spilled the drink.
I got bird shit all over my pants. Oh my god. No,
Oh,
listen,
you gotta
dude,
be
you
kidding
know, yeah, that's good though. I mean, you know, there's a lot of weird shit that, you know. Okay, so listen, I'm driving 2 weeks ago. I'm driving down, I think, 96, and this lady's doing this shit. She's literally got her titty out. I'm up in my truck at work.
Oh, she
semi.
breastfeeding?
She's fucking, no, she's tickling her nipple, dude. I'm like,
That's weird.
I kept going up, trying to get close to her.
Don't do that.
I'm like, what is she doing? I've seen some weird shit in the truck.
I bet.
Oh,
I've heard horror stories.
well, I've seen a lot.
I bet.
I've looked away on a lot.
In traffic or in transit?
In traffic.
Okay.
I know when I was married, I had a couple girls flash me, and they're like, hey, what do you think about these? I'm like, holy shit!
Fucking Jesus.
I'm like, I just throw my ring. I'm married, sorry. I mean,
Alright, so you're a trucker, right?
yeah.
So I got a question.
Oh boy.
You get a lot lizard?
A lot lizard.
Mm-hmm.
What's that?
Like when you park in like one of them truck stops, you get them lot lizards?
No.
No?
No. No.
Have you ever seen them?
No.
No?
No.
Oh.
No. No. I don't ever go to truck stops. I mean, I think we went to one rest area since I worked there. When we went to Coldwater, it was such a fucking long drive.
Pete.
Yeah, I like the questions. That's kind of cool. You know, people are on here watching and the
Yeah,
questions.
no, I love this.
That's
This
what
is
we
awesome.
need. I mean, you know, I don't know this.
Because them were some good ass questions.
Well, yeah, I mean, you know, that's the thing about it. If you ask something, I'm going to tell you the truth. Or, you know, if they ask on here, I'm going to tell you exactly. It may not be what you want to hear. It may be exactly what you want to hear. It may be what you're thinking.
Yeah,
But-
it could be.
No one else will tell you, but we'll definitely tell you.
Oh, yeah. That's the whole premise of this.
So, yeah, but I mean, you know, it's been a really weird, like, having the kids and all that all the time. Like, I've been thinking about a lot of weird shit, like, you know, like, off topic, like, just life in general, dude. Life is, like, I want to go on a cruise. I want to do a lot of shit. I'd really like to have a girlfriend, dude, but I just don't want to settle for just anybody. And it's so hard, it seems so hard to meet somebody because when you meet somebody, I had met a girl recently, and I didn't realize this till my buddy Matt told me. He says, dude, no, not the one that passed away, the other one that was friends with him. He says, Mike, yeah, I noticed a pattern with you. I'm like, what's that, Matt? And dude, I'll tell you what, he's right. He told this girl, he says, listen, if you like Mike, don't sleep with him tonight. She's come over to hang out with us after we went to the bar, and she goes, why? Because if you do, he's not going to talk to you.
Oh.
It's like a respect thing. So this girl I hung out with for a little bit, wouldn't let her come back. You're going home. Why? Just need to wait.
Oh, jeez, oh, Pete.
We need to wait because if not, I'm gonna end up just saying, yeah, this is not. If something's easy and you don't have to put no work into it, it's not worth it. Because at this day and age, man, you be thankful you have somebody because the single life shit is really weird out here, man. People,
Oh, yeah.
and even the married people. Married people, I don't get cheating. Like, people cheat. I never was a cheater like that. That's fucking weird. I don't get it. Like, people cheating, just don't be with them, you know? And
Yeah,
okay, so I went to, I don't know, I shouldn't even say it, but fuck it, you know. I went to we went to work somewhere for work, and we were all out to eat, and the guys are all married, and they just acted really different with the waitresses and all that. And I was like, man, I gotta get the fuck out of here. I don't want to be a part of this, because if you're married, you got a wife at home, and we're at work, and we're out working, like you're doing this, but then would you be pissed at her if she's doing that?
Yeah, okay. All right. Yeah, 100%.
Of course you would,
Yeah.
because and then a lot of the guys, you know, like with
Then you feel like an accomplice.
yeah, I'm like
I don't want to be a part
Ooh,
of
no,
this.
I'm the only single dude here. I'm leaving. I kind of feel like for women, because I posted something yesterday about 32 days with the kids straight. And I'm like, man, now I see why. It doesn't matter the age. Everybody knows I like younger girls, but it doesn't matter the age between if they're 28 to 58 or 60. Women that have kids, these guys have these kids, and they just like, hey, fuck it, they'll take care of them. They'll take care of them, and you don't have to worry about it. And but it's really easy to have kids, but the guys don't really think about the repercussions of fucking not pulling out because you're gonna have a fucking baby, So it kind of sucks, dude. But that's why a lot of women are so fucked up now, because the women that have kids have taken care of them. And as I see firsthand, it's always been for the 12 years that I've had the boys, but now it's fully me. I'm like, damn, dude, this is hard. Like, been a couple nights me just sitting in bed like, damn, dude, what am I gonna do?
Yeah.
Will you please help me, Lord God? Because
Right,
I don't know if I can do this. I don't know.
I can only imagine.
It's hard to have two little guys or little people depend on you so much to be like just for life, to get by, feed them, clothe them, showers, everything. That's a lot, dude. I mean, you don't have any kids yet.
No, yeah, not yet. I
So-
only got 2 dogs, and that's hard enough.
But the thing is that
I understand 1 accident. I just don't understand 6 accidents. I mean, that's fair.
about
That's fair. That was past conversation.
it's been really I've been getting a chuckle about it. Okay, remember when we were over Haley and Josh's?
Okay.
And you said if you had a son, you would name him a certain name.
Yep, yeah.
So I want you to share with these fine people.
And this is real shit, by the way. This isn't a joke.
No, this is. I just wanted to wait till now to ask him. So what the first name would be for the boy?
So, Cornelius Prosciutto is my go-to name. Now, just let it flow off the tongue. Anybody that's watching this, just say it out loud. Cornelius Prosciutto. Like it just goes.
So do you remember that night?
No, of course, yeah.
Okay, so it was funny because when you said Cornelius, I'm like, oh my god, I love Rudolph, dude. You kind of Cornelius, and he kind of had the red beard, dude. He's kind of a fat dude, like a big guy.
That's fucked up.
And he did the thing. He's like,
Don't you put my beard into
he
this.
looked like you, but he's a fat version.
Don't you put my beard into
Yes,
this.
he had a bigger beard though.
Don't you put my
No.
beard color.
But he was that fucking mountain guy that stuck to, and they were looking for gold and silver and gold or whatever.
And then
That
the
was
other
funny.
one.
But I thought about the name.
And
So when I kept saying it, and it's just funny that I kept revisiting it daily. Like, it does sound a little different. We'll say the
does.
word different.
It does.
We don't want to say weird now because this day and age, you can fucking marry your dog and it don't
Corn
matter.
is a sick nickname.
What's
I
that?
mean, he said corn is a sick nickname. Yep. It gets better.
Okay.
David, stay on for a minute because
So-
you're about to get something.
The thing is that it's a free world. You can name your son or daughter anything you want. It's just the fact of
You're about to.
you don't want anybody getting picked on, but I mean, my mom and dad were fucking hillbillies. They named me Charles Michael. Like, who the fuck? Listen, you West Virginia, Hendersonville living hillbilly fucks. Why would you name me Charles Michael? Okay, after your brother, name me Michael Charles if you had to do that. But you name me Charles Michael, call me Mike.
Yep.
So you know how fucking confusing that is for me? Every time legally.
Oh, we have the same middle
Charles,
name.
Charles. What the fuck are you talking about? Charles. I don't see no Charles. It's Mike. But I'm not Charles. But that's the thing, though, is like, names are different. A lot of names are just so normal, you know?
Yeah.
But you do have... white people have certain names for kids, and you know, different nationalities have different names.
Yeah, 100%.
We'll just say that.
Yeah, absolutely.
So,
there's worse names out there.
Oh, 100%.
Now, my brother, I talked to my brother about this, and I wanted his honest opinion, and he made a good point.
Okay.
So, if I name my child Cornelius Prosciutto, he brought up the question. He goes, rolls off the tongue, sounds good. He says, but what happens when your son understands what prosciutto is?
What is prosciutto?
It's a meat.
Okay.
Eventually, he's going to figure that out.
Okay.
And then we have to have that conversation. Like, why did you name me after a meat?
Oh, meat, yeah.
And that made a good point. He's like, okay.
Well, where did you come up with the fucking name?
Because I love prosciutto. Prosciutto's my favorite fucking meat. I love that shit. That shit's fucking amazing. You get some prosciutto wrapped around some mozzarella, fucking mint. Okay? Oh yeah. Cornelius, I like that name. I think it meshes well with my favorite meat. I'm sorry. I mean, it is what it is.
I told you that night, whatever you decide.
It is what it is.
If you're a friend, it should be cool.
My second name was Bronco Gouda. And I reflected on that, and I don't think that that's going to be a runner-up. Because I realized that, like, if I'm naming my kid after meats and cheeses, that's not a good thought.
Listen, if you're not going to use that name, I want to use that instead of being Magic Mike. I want to be Bronco fucking...
Bronco Gouda?
Fuck yeah,
you want
dude.
to be Bronco Gouda?
Yeah, that's like...
You want to be...
Yes! That's like a fucking cool alias. Like, hey, there's Bronco Gouda over there. Dude, I'm telling you! Yes! Yes! I want that nickname. The Magic Mike thing is outplayed. The Wild Bill years ago. That's
The Bronco Gouda.
Bronco Gouda, dude. That sounds fucking stuff.
Yeah, you're getting it.
Like, I'm gonna give you my Bronco Gouda, bitch. BG. What's up?
Yes. Oh fuck.
But that's I mean, I like that. Yo, you talk to Bronco Gouda? Hell yeah, dude.
See? Right. Not do it with Cornelius Prosciutto. Hey.
Well, but
What's
Bronco
up,
Gouda
Cornelius
kind of sounds
Prosciutto?
almost like, I mean, if I should have just gotten into porn, I could have been Bronco Gouda.
Oh, that's Johnny. I'm just saying, Bronco Gouda, bro.
Okay, so Johnny, we talked. He said you want to be back on here, so we gotta have you back on. Maybe the next one we'll do. Maybe next weekend we'll do.
Yeah.
Have you come on? Maybe
I got a potluck next weekend. So
Next
we'll have to
weekend?
we'll have to do it Saturday.
We do a Saturday.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, we definitely do a Saturday.
Yeah.
Maybe we can do it outside because it's the holiday weekend.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh yeah. Okay.
Let's. I have an idea. We'll talk later.
Yeah, we'll have to off camera. We'll figure out a nice little podcast to do next weekend.
Yeah, I might have a couple other people. We'll figure it out. I mean, I revisited some of the podcasts. I mean, we had some funny stuff on there. I mean, there's a lot of stuff I want to do, but it's all timing, and it's really hard sometimes because everybody always like, I want to, but then when it comes to it, they don't want to.
We definitely make it happen. Sounds good. All right. We're
Bronco
locking
Gouda,
in.
baby.
Bronco Gouda.
Bronco
straight
Dude, I love it. That's a little bug.
Yeah. Bronco Gouda. Who knew that was going to be the... See, that was my second name. Cornelius doesn't hit. Bronco Gouda just got some chance in there.
That just sounds like... That fits me like a... I don't...
I mean, I get it. I understand. So
Now coming to stage, Bronco Gouda! What the fuck? Oh my god.
That's fucking insane.
Oh, so you know what? I gotta tell you, I got some ideas. So we'll have to revamp this shit for next week. Cause next weekend's the holiday weekend, And I'm totally down for Saturday because I know we're working Saturday, so we can do Saturday for sure.
Sounds
Do
good.
whatever time.
Sounds good. I like it.
I know that the kids go back in 2 weeks and school. I have to make some different adjustments to get them to and from school. But
Yep.
I've got I got September, October, November, 3.5 months left of work. I'm burnt the fuck out.
I bet.
God, dude.
I bet.
Broncos-
I'm excited to go back to work. Been out of work for fucking 2 weeks.
Oh boy.
Yep.
You're going back to the same.
Yep. Going
Okay.
back to the same company.
Okay.
And we gave that the old college try. Well,
Yeah, sometimes things, you make adjustments. Things don't work out how you want them to work out, and they just.
Yeah, I have that on the bigger operations.
It's all trial and error, really.
Oh yeah, for sure.
I will tell you the Powerball is.
Oh man, if only.
I bought fucking 20 more tickets today.
So, what are you doing with the Powerball? If you win, what are you doing?
You want to know really?
Yeah, for real.
Okay. So I have a list I wrote down. I can't tell you how many people because it's crazy. But my kids, I definitely would start them with a bank account where they can only use so much money.
Yeah.
Certain years, like 30, 25.
It's a good move.
I would help out, definitely help my daughters. Probably build a 200-acre piece of property with my house, Haley and Kayla's house.
Nice.
I'd hook Josh and everybody up with cars, and
Hell yeah.
we would live like. Now listen, the payoff for that would be $303 million or something like that.
Yeah, after all.
So I would definitely help out a lot of people, a lot of friends and family that need help. There's a lot of people that help, and I think that, I don't know why I sound so corny because normal church people don't really talk like me, but I've been going to church every Sunday. I'm involved with the church, and I play in their church band, which is fun. Pastor Sue and Ralph, they love me. They think I'm their kid. I love it. I fit in there, but am I exactly the way they are? No, I'm different because I'm doing this podcast, the way we talk. Normal church people don't talk like that, but I do believe in God. I believe that God would want me to probably put some money into the church and get things going for that.
That's fair. I mean, you got some expendables. So, would you continue to work, or are you gonna go on a nice vacation?
Listen, buddy.
oh, you had to sit up for that one, huh?
Oh boy. Well, just in case, I tell you, I probably wouldn't even call the fuck in, dude. I would call in. I would give probably the guys there some money, and I tell them, hey, listen, this isn't gonna work no more. I can't say, hey, I'm gonna finish the year out because I'm 53 years old. How much more time do I really have?
Yeah, I mean, you could go to Turks and Caicos, the Bahamas. I mean, you can do whatever you want. You could set yourself for that kind of money. You're set up for life if you're not stupid.
You know the best part about it is that I wouldn't have to work and I would be around my kids
All the time.
24 hours a day.
Yep.
I'd be there to buy them stuff, get them going. I would be able to hands-on train them and get them ready for life because I'm kind of, I don't know if I should say I'm scared, but I don't want to renege, and I hope that, oh God, when I was in the hospital for the stem cell transplant, I prayed to God. I said, please just spare my life till the kids are old enough to take care of themselves. But I want to live long. I want to live as long as I possibly can. I don't want to die when they turn 18 years old. These kids need me. My daughters need me. My friends need me. And obviously some of the people listening really need us, dude, with what we do. Some of this bullshit talk that they're laughing. When somebody's down and out, they're going through drug rehab. And they're literally fighting for their fucking life. And us laughing and clowning got them through that day or that night. I'm shocked, dude. I was at a bar that one time, and my cousin Jack, his friends were like, "Dude, we know you." I'm like, "Get the fuck out of here! I don't know you kids." They're like, "You're Jack's cousin." I'm like, "Holy shit!" Like, really? You guys watch the podcast? Like, I had no idea. Like, and we're nobodies, dude. We're just two fucking guys trying to get this
bullshitting
going.
on a couch.
And I think that the more stuff we do to get out there, people will find out, and it's actually funny shit. And we're willing to have anybody on here.
Yeah. Let that be known, too.
Yeah, anybody. But we have to have a conversation before we go on.
Yeah, there's certain things that we got to avoid.
Yeah, we have to make sure that we follow our guidelines.
Yep, 100%.
Which isn't really a big deal.
Yeah, it's not much.
Couple little odds and ends.
Yep.
But I have a lot of people who want to come on.
All right. Well, then in the near future, we'll have to have some some other participants.
Next Saturday, Johnny, if you want to come on, I'll see. I'll
Yep.
get a couple more people, and we'll just talk about the holiday and whatever else we talk about. And
Yeah, I mean, it's always off the cuff. So
yeah, we've never had. That's what makes it so special because it's not like a planned thing. Like today, we almost because you're like, I
wanted
like,
to
no,
ask
no,
things.
don't
Yeah,
ask me.
I was gonna try to change the motive a little bit, and I was gonna try to give him some precursors. And he's like, nope.
That's why when you were telling me about the shit story,
I had to though.
I'm
I
like,
felt like it was almost like
I knew you wanted to tell me.
No, I had to tell somebody because you don't understand where I was at that point. Like when you go through something like that.
Okay, so back to that real quick. Did you think for a minute maybe because if it was me, I'd have been like, I gotta take my shoe off at a time. Did you have jeans or shorts on?
I had jeans.
Oh dear.
Oh no, I lied. I had shorts on.
I would have probably took my shorts off and walked butt ass naked to the thing.
So my
But you
thing
didn't
was
think
though,
that.
yeah. I mean, you know, when you talk about it, you can like analyze it. But when you're in that situation, it's nothing but panic.
So how do you think you did? Like, so what?
Overall?
No, well, no. What do you think? Because I think. Well, how old was the guy?
My age.
Oh Jesus Christ.
Yep. That's the worst part. Cause like an older feller probably been there.
Did he look colorful?
Nope, he wasn't colorful. No, if that was the case, oh man, you wouldn't have seen me today. You wouldn't have seen me today. There was no door. There was no door. There's not a fucking blueprint.
You just wanted someone to see.
There's not a. First of all,
Listen,
fuck
hold
you,
on.
Johnny.
No.
Fuck you.
Listen,
First of all,
I know
there's
for
not
sure
a
he
door
didn't.
there.
Listen, it was cold in there. He definitely didn't want anybody to see it.
All I'm saying is like if you're asking like I didn't know what to do because like I couldn't go drawless. Well, I could have. That was like, dude, it was like a 50-50 shot, man. Either A, I was waddling my ass to, and I was almost done with the mission. I retrieved the paper towel. I was on my way back. I would have much rather been able to just cup, right, and been like, you need to give me a minute. Like, so if I got caught while I was waddling to the paper towel,
You should
that would have been
listen,
that bad.
You should have got up, tucked your wiener behind your legs, and walked like that, like a woman. Like a woman to get the fucking paper. Okay, so when you got the paper towel, oh my God, I would have turned around and ran.
Well, I kind of did.
What if you would've tripped, dude?
Well, that was what I was worried about. So when I'm literally waddling back.
What
from
if you would have
because
tripped and he would have seen you butt ass naked, ass up in the air?
I know it was worse than
Anthony,
You could like all the what ifs and stuff. Yes, yeah, there's a bunch of what ifs. Overall,
He might have tried to push your stool in.
I mean, maybe I was a very vulnerable person at this time. I had limited options. Did I make the right choice? Maybe not. But give me a fucking handbook that tells me what to do in that situation. Please. Because I didn't know what to do. But I will tell you what, I learned a valuable lesson.
Make sure there's toilet paper.
100%. I will never, as God is my witness, I will never sit on a toilet without checking for toilet paper.
Okay, I got a funny one for you. Real funny. I think I talked about it. Maybe not. Maybe it might have been about 10 years ago. We were at Trenton Engine. And I'm like, oh my God, my stomach. We had ate breakfast that day because the mill was 4 hours late. I'm like, oh my God, dude, I got to shit. And I asked Kelly, I'm like, dude, Kelly, I got to go shit. He goes, dude, go in the back of your truck. I go, really? I climbed to the back of my truck in the dump.
Okay.
Shit.
Oh, geez.
I shit in the corner, in the front corner. Okay. Oh, dude, it was all diarrhea.
Oh,
blowing
did you have a bucket or something?
No, I just shit really thick. So listen, I thought I would go to the plant on my way to get the asphalt at Dick's in Detroit. I would take all that shit and the paper towel. I would just dump it out real quick at the plant. Okay, so hey Mike, go get a load of asphalt. Okay, cool. So I went and got a load of asphalt. I come back. Kelly goes, hey Peckerhead, did you dump that? I go, oh shit. He goes, well, that's going to be nice. So mind you, Greg pulls up with Ryan with the backhoe. They're going to get dumps of asphalt out of my dump. So he goes like this. I'm raising the box like this. First dump goes, I go back down. Second dump goes, go down. Third dump goes down. Fourth goes up. I see my boss going like this, and all of a sudden, I had my window down.
Oh, no.
I got a whiff of fucking shit. I'm like, wait a minute. And then I look into my mirror, and I see Greg pulling this paper towel out. And he comes up, he's got...
No! You're lying!
Listen.
You're lying!
He comes up, he goes, Mike, please God, tell me that's not shit. I said...
You're lying! You're lying! Mike, you're lying!
No. He goes, Mike, please tell me it's not shit. I go, Greg, I would love to lie to you and tell you it's not shit. But you could smell that it's shit.
You owe him for life.
Dude, it was funny. Oh my God. Well, that was the first time. I did it before and it shit was all poured out on the...
This is a reoccurring act?
I did it before. I did it. We were paving it forward at
the
Rouge.
same corner?
No, shit went into the fucking asphalt. Oh my God, it was horrible. Hey, listen, buddy, when you're in a subdivision or you're in a spot where you can't, there's no place to go.
Oh, I know.
What do you do?
You got to figure something out.
Okay, so I'm looking around. There's no bathrooms, no porta johns, no trees, no nothing. Where do you go? You go in your pants?
Or you figure
Or
out a
do
way.
you jump in that fucking truck
100%.
and you dump your load right there.
Yeah.
Dump that load right there. That's why I got baby wipes and paper towels in my truck.
Well, what a fucking podcast.
All because of one shit story. One shit storm. Well, I hope you all have a good Sunday. It is it is
Send
what,
us out,
4/17. We'll definitely talk about something for Saturday. So look forward to Saturday. We'll do a Saturday one before the holiday, and hope you guys all have a good week. And if you guys want to come on, anybody, if you're watching this or you see it at some point, just get a hold of us, and we welcome everybody.
Absolutely.
It doesn't matter. And whatever you want to talk about, if you want to talk about something, we got to definitely hear it, and then we'll go from there. But hope you guys all have a good week, and